Welcome back to the Spotlight. As promised, we have co-founders of Mitten Crate here. We've got Corey and Andrew. Thank you guys for coming on. Appreciate you taking time out. So, Corey, tell me a little bit about the inspiration behind Mitten Crate. Why did you guys decide to do something like this?
Andrew and I have been in the food business for a long time, and we've wanted to work together for a long time as well. We've known each other for probably about 7 or 8 years. He owns a toffee company, Dave's Sweet Tooth, so we wanted to work together with kind of helping Michigan food companies get into the marketplace and really like showcase their products.
Okay, and bring me through the brainstorming. You guys decided, let's get a bunch of Michigan products into a box and ship them out. How did that happen?
Well, there was a little bit of beer involved. One night we were hanging
Normally
out.
that's how things generally start.
Great ideas always start with beer.
Right.
But we were hanging out one night. We were talking about, how we wanted to work together and talking about, how Corey had just gotten back from New York, and we were talking about how Michigan products are very regionalized. You go up to Traverse City, you find great products, Grand Rapids, Ann Arbor, but unless you go to these places, it's hard to find these unique products. So we were trying to figure out a way where we could kind of help to showcase these products, get vendors, their products into the hands of people who are looking for them, and we came up with the idea of a subscription box company, curating a box every month and sending it out to our subscribers, not only in Michigan, but sharing Michigan goods with people all over the country.
Okay, that leads me to my next question is, where are you shipping these? Are they international, just regional, continental? Who is purchasing these items?
Well, we're shipping them all over the country now. It started off just locally in Michigan, but in Michigan we're famous for our snowbirds, so we're shipping a lot to like the warmer areas, Florida, California,
Texas,
Arizona, Texas. Yep. About 40% of our business is actually out of state, all over the country now. So.
Well, that's great. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Tell me about some of the products that are going in. Are they, some of the bigger names, Faygo, Better Made, things like that? Or, tell me a little bit about the products.
Saunders, Faygo, Better Made, Verner's, they're great companies and they've been in Michigan for a long time. We really want to highlight smaller companies, companies like, Andrew's Toffee Company that was started from like his dad's toffee recipe.
Right.
So like a lot of the smaller companies are around the state. So things that you're going to find at your farmers markets or maybe some of your specialty stores and stuff like that.
Great. Do you have any maybe examples of some of the products that you guys actually ship out?
Yeah, we've got actually a couple
actually
boxes right here. Yeah.
Well, imagine that. They just magically appear. Okay. So I go online, I order my Mitten Crate.
Correct.
And this shows up at my door.
Correct.
Yep.
Okay, so we open this up, and what exactly, take me through the box here.
Okay, so the first thing we have is we have a little card that kind of just has a little blurb about Michigan. So since we're in the summer months now, it kind of has a little blurb about summer, like going around the state, the Great Lakes and stuff like that. On the bottom, we also donate 3 meals to Gleaners for every single crate that we ship out. So that's just something that we kind of integrated from the beginning, something we really wanted to give back to the community. Gleaners is a great food bank. We're already shipping out specialty food, so if we could also tie in food, there's a bunch of hungry people in Michigan, so what better way to give back? On the back of this, there's a little cheat sheet of all the products that are going to be in the box. So we have 6 products in the box this month, and then it kind of goes over who they are, where they're from, the websites, and everything like that. Lots of times people include promotional stuff in the box. So here's like a coupon for 20% off at Frankenmuth Fudge Kitchen. I was actually just up there the other day talking to Brandon. This is amazing. I probably ate 3 pounds of fudge while I was there.
Frankenmuth's another great city.
Oh, God,
if you've never been there, it's Michigan's little Bavaria, great little town.
So yeah, just promotional stuff that some of the companies give us. This is a dressing that's in the box, and like little recipe cards and stuff like that.
Very cool.
This is La Monaco cookies. There's a little 3-pack in here, and this kind of gives you an idea of what cookies you get when you open up the box.
Very cool.
So when you open it up, I'm going to put this stuff off to the wayside if you don't mind.
No problem.
This is going to be Bowl of Joe. This is an instant oatmeal out of Traverse City. They have all kinds of coffee flavors, and there's actually caffeine in here. So it's kind of like coffee and oatmeal, like, all in one. Really cool.
All in one breakfast.
All in one breakfast. This is Joseph Wesley Tea. He's a tea tea sourcer, I guess, out of Detroit, Michigan. Normally does loose leaf teas all the time. He just went to bags. We've been buddies with him for the past year. He's just a super great guy. Probably the most knowledgeable person on tea in the entire world. Like,
Okay.
Literally.
Knows quite a bit about tea.
Yeah.
I know nothing about tea, so if I ever need any
Talk to
tea
Joe.
information, I'll talk to
And he
Joe.
was happy to help. But he just started making actual tea bags, so like what
Okay.
you're used to seeing to in stores and stuff like that. Not a lot of people have tea infusers and stuff
Right,
like
exactly.
that. So this is kind of his like bigger market product. These are absolutely amazing. He has two different blends. This
Okay.
is the Great Lakes blend, and there's also I believe a White Pines blend.
Wow.
Here's the Monaco cookies. So these are Sicilian style cookies. It's like an old family recipe that this guy and his wife makes out in Grand Rapids.
Okay.
And there's a little 3-pack here, and then when you open it up, you can kind of use a little cheat sheet to see
okay.
what you get. Yep.
Some of the literature that comes within the crate.
Exactly. This is one of Andrew and I's really good friends owns this company, Lush Nuts. Her name's Becerra. It's out of Kalamazoo. Super, super high quality product, really, really tasty. She makes basically candy covered nuts,
Okay.
peanuts and almonds, and really funky flavors. This is coconut lavender.
Wow.
She does like a coconut chili. She does, what's that, coconut orange peel.
Coconut orange peel, yeah.
Wow.
And a bunch of other like really cool flavors.
Very cool. Didn't realize you could flavor peanuts.
Yeah, yeah.
Such exotic flavors.
This is, as I get shred all over you.
Yeah, that's okay.
This is Frankenmuth Fudge Kitchen. This is freshwater taffy. This is
Okay.
like kind of their homage to the Great Lakes. Normally we're all used to saltwater taffy. That's
Right.
like the thing, Mackinac and the eastern seaboard and stuff. They were like, well, we're gonna make freshwater taffy. It's the Great Lakes. All we have is freshwater. So this is
Exactly.
kind of their homage to Michigan. These are dangerous, by the way.
Be careful with those.
And then lastly, we have Apollonia Dressings. This is a company out of Southfield, Michigan. His brother also owns a restaurant, so like really, really big in the food scene. And this is just amazing. They try to use all natural ingredients, nothing crazy preservatives and kind of all that stuff. And as you know, picking out a new dressing is daunting. You go
Right.
you go to Kroger or Meijer or something like that, and the dressing aisle is completely long. There's 5,000 varietals. So something like this is definitely like a better option, supporting Michigan and being local and being more
Absolutely.
natural.
So instead of just getting ranch every single time you go to the store, there's a couple different options, and it's made right here locally. And
A
that's
little bit of
awesome.
variety, yep.
And people who are fans of the Spotlight will know that we absolutely support local as much as we possibly can. The city of Warren itself has a couple different farmers markets now with plenty of entertainment and things like that going on. If you haven't been to any of the Warren Farmers Market, feel free to check it out. So if I'm a Michigan food producer, how do I get my products into the Mitten Crate?
You can send us an email at info@mittencrate.com.
Okay.
That's the best way to get a hold of us. And then we usually request samples. We like to try and make sure, there's a certain aspect of quality and in the packaging and the taste of all the products that we include in the Mitten Crate.
Okay, great.
And we can only pick 6 a month, so we've got quite the lineup. There's so many different companies all around Michigan that we'd like to include, depending on the month. But we can't include chocolate in July. It doesn't really work out
Right,
too
exactly.
well.
Okay, it makes
so
sense.
We try to make them seasonal and make the products work with the season. But sending us an email is the first step to get started.
Okay, great. And now if I'm a customer, what are my options? How do I get the Mitten Crate?
Just go to mittencrate.com. There's 2 different options. There's a monthly subscription service, and
Okay.
we also do free shipping with that, so you don't have to pay for shipping. And that's every single month. We ship out the Mitten Crates on the 15th, and every single month you're just going to get 5 or 6 great new Michigan products, and then just charges you every single month. And then you can also do like a one-time or a gift order, like say you were wanting to send something to your mom, send something to your brother. Maybe you're sending somebody a wedding gift, something
Right.
along those lines.
Hint, hint.
And then there's an option on the website to just as like a one-time or a gift option. We do charge a flat rate shipping for that as well.
Okay.
And it's only $7 for the flat rate shipping.
Oh, no big
And
deal.
then- yeah, exactly. And then you get the same Mitten Crate that the subscribers get. You would just get it throughout the month.
Okay, great. And we already mentioned the mittencrate.com. Is there any other way to get a hold of you guys? Maybe I got a Mitten Crate and I want to say this was awesome. How can I get in touch with you guys?
Facebook, Twitter. I'm actually going to grab the box real
Yeah,
quick.
sure, no problem.
So here's all of our different stuff. So Facebook /Mitten Crate, Twitter just @Mitten Crate, and on Instagram just #Mitten Crate.
Awesome. Well, it looks like you guys are doing something very special here. I want to wish you guys both the best of luck.
Thank you.
Obviously, now that you've been a guest on the Spotlight, you guys can go to our Facebook page at any time. We'll be following you guys.
Wonderful.
Any events that you guys have coming up, we're happy to plug.
Cool.
Keep in touch. Don't be strangers. Good luck with everything else you guys do. And I want to thank you guys once again so much for taking time out of your schedules to come on the Spotlight.
Thanks, we
Thanks for
appreciate it.
having us.
Yep, no problem. Now, don't go anywhere. We've got plenty more Spotlight coming right up. Becca will be giving us the word and a very special musical performance coming up in the later half of the show. Stick around. The Spotlight will be right back.